On the way to Calvary we went. He went for me. Timmy, say hi.
Guys, I hardly remember to vlog. I'm so sorry about that, but this is one of the few times that I did remember to. COVID and the sun be making you look like a medical Eskimo, but I had to go withdraw. They're fixing our road, so it's really difficult to commute, right? So I had to go to a really far distance to get money, but it's fine, exercise. So we just finished class and heading back to room. I actually really need to sleep because I haven't gotten enough sleep throughout the night, so I need to sleep. And this was just random, really. So yeah, bye guys. Yes,
Hi guys.
hello people. We're on the way to service and it is late. We are late.
Deeper in Lekki.
We are late, but it is well. Bye.
Hi there again. So we are dressed. We're dressed for class this morning. We are running hella late, but we move. We move. We move. Just to give you another glimpse, another angle for this beauty. Because where will they find this beauty? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We give you all the glory.
Guess what day it is? It's the last day of our exams. We're having our last paper today, and after that we'll be done with our bar finals. Glory! Guys! I don't know how to react. So I don't know if you can tell, but we're finished exam.
Hey.
I'm here to find the rest of the girls, but when we find them, you will find them too. But yeah, we're done. We're actually done. Like, I have so many mixed feelings. I'm excited, I'm stunned, I'm wild, I'm relieved, I'm tired, I want to sleep. I was so hungry in the exam hall, but I'm just thankful. Last. I'm really thankful to God that we're done.
We move and not to read.
Yes.
We move to sleep.
Yes. And
Come
to
on.
play, and to watch
And
stuff,
to play.
and to press phone, and to do stuff. So yeah.
Honorable Court, how you feel that you are finally done with my love?
She's recording us.
How do you feel?
I feel accomplished.
Come on, girls.
I feel like I have a black man blood.
Hey, I'm missing my wife. I don't know what to do.
Give them a word of wisdom.
Tough times never last.
Hey.
Tough people.
Love it.
Yeah.
Bye. Where's John?
Yeah. That's a week.
Wow.
Just leave now. I'm done. Take care of the world.
Finally, yes, let's go. Let's go down.
Oh, yeah.
Video me.
It's easy too.
I'm so happy.
Don't worry.
Sorry,
Mama. I'm fine. How are you?
Shay, where are you? Shay. I think you come and do this happy dance for your YouTube.
You get.
Isaac.
Isaac, happy dance. Happy dance.
Oh my God.
Are you serious? Where's Janu? That's what? Wait, that place.
Wow. Say hi.
Lagos and say hi.
What's going on here?
Marry license you, Kojabo. Where are you rushing? Contact me for your cultural party. I will do cultural planning package. Hey, baby! I mean, you're gonna jump on me. Shay will say hi. I'm jumping you.
Oh, come on.
So we are taking the pictures now in 5.
Hi guys, so today is beach day. before we go home, we want to come unwind and relax.
Yes,
and
let our
put
hair
our legs
down
in the water and
literally
sand and have a nice time.
Yes.
So,
such a distance, it's actually a long ride.
hi guys, so we made it to the beach and it's really pretty, and I love how like there are just a few people here because this is like a different segment of the beach. It's not the side of the beach that is too crowded, and we have the water and we have some boats, yeah, and then there are a few people on the beach as well doing their own stuff. But other than that, it's quite nice and peaceful, and it's very relaxing and very loud and noisy, and yeah, so it's fun.
Are you having fun?
Yes, even though I haven't eaten yet, I'll probably still there, but it's a very beautiful view, and
So beautiful.
well, we can literally count how many people are here,
Which is the best,
you get
because
there's
Nigerian
no
beaches,
crowd,
oh my god,
people running into you, bumping into you,
you just turn to clubhouse.
everybody's just calm. There's no loud music, it's
Yeah,
just the water.
just the sound of the
This
water,
side,
the
this
sound of
side
the
beach
breeze.
is really cool.
It's like literally like a page from a novel, like,
And the scenery,
and the breeze is blowing and the waters are crashing against the
against each other. And
rocks.
we have some sunken vessels
Okay.
to marvel at in the water.
Like-
literally, like the ships are sunken, so I'm not kidding. Yeah, so we can see all the ships. Yeah, it's a beautiful view.
It is, and you are a beautiful view. Okay, girl.
Shining in the light of your glory, poured out your power and I.
Hey, actually.
I see him high lifted up. Come on, shining in.
Is it the song you're talking to?
Hi guys, so if you've made it to this part of the video, I want to say a big thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, all that juicy stuff. But I decided to add this extra video while I was editing because I just wanted to share a little bit about how my experience in law school was, especially around exam period, and I wanted to give a few tips that helped me or that I realized through my experience that will probably help you as well. It's very basic stuff and you probably hear it 1,000,001 times, but if you try to not take it for granted, your experience will be better, right? So the first thing I'll have to say is God is on your side. Now, he is more interested in you passing than you are even interested in yourself passing, to be very honest. He wants the best for you, and trust me, even when you're not aware, he's doing everything, like he's working things in your favor. Now for us, God came through for myself and my two friends, because I was in Nigerian Law School Lagos with my friend Debby and Dolapo, right? My other friends were in other campuses, so I experienced it with them. I had a closer experience with them than my other friends in other campuses. So what God did for us was, after COVID, they switched up our rooms. 3 of us were in 3 different rooms after we were previously in the same room, and it was a new set of people and we were a different reading environment and we're not having it. So God helped us. We were able to pay some extra money and God even the first place he helped us with was providing the extra money, because it was money we actually didn't plan to spend, but God came through. We're able to pay extra, get, you know, exclusive or executive executive. If you're in Lagos Law School, you know what that means. We're able to get executive. And the way the room was set up, or the rooms were set up, the flat, because 2 rooms share a bathroom, right? The way it was set up, 3 of us were supposed to be there, because that was the agreement and all of that. So we thought, okay, we'll just be 3 of us, we'll be chilling, we'll be able to read, do as we like. Then they brought a 4th person, and we're like, that was not the plan. Who is she? What does she want? Who is this? And let me not even lie, I already judged her from seeing her. I thought she was going to be one of those big girls that, you know, didn't really care about what was happening or anybody in the room. And Julie, I love you. You know I love you. And I found out that she was the sweetest person, and she actually helped our lives. She literally helped us break down corporates in ways that we had never understood it before. And apparently we helped her as well. We found this out close to after a few of our papers, that she was really, you know, glad that we were her roommates as well. And God just really helped us to, like, he added a new reading partner to our lives that we didn't even know we needed, right? That was the first one. Then during the exams, there was this particular paper. I think it was, I can't remember the course now, civil litigation. Yes, it was civil litigation. God literally led us in such a way that because it's 6 questions, answer 4. So the 4th question that Debbie and I, because Debbie was my reading partner, the 4th question was supposed to answer, we read it that morning. Like, if we hadn't read it, we would have gone to the exam hall and known only 3, because civil is so big and so voluminous that we possibly couldn't cover everything, you know, in such a short period of time. So that morning was when we read the 4th question and we were able to answer it. Like, and it was even Julie, the 4th roommate that we didn't think we needed, that reminded us of the topic, and we probably went to scan through, and that's what we wrote in the exam. And God was just working for us. There was this particular course, I think it was corporate, right? The MCQ. Corporate, we did like just 1 or 2 past questions. That's my second point. Anyway, but I'm getting there. We did like just 1 year of past questions, and I kid you not, it was that very year of past questions that they literally lifted into the exam. Imagine going into bar finals and you are seeing 1 to like 7 or 8. You already know it. Like, you don't even, because you literally had just done the past questions before you entered the hall. And I was like, yo, what's going on? I didn't know how to behave, you know. And God literally led us in those ways. There's another one, criminal. I think I have a testimony for all my courses, to be honest. Criminal litigation, God inspired, as far as I'm concerned, he's the one that inspired Adolapo, you know, one of my friends, to come up with a formula for learning charges. If you know anyway, if you know charges, it comes out every year and it's 25 marks straight, compulsory. So if you don't know charges, then just, you know, you've lost 25 marks. And because of the formula she taught us that stuck, we're able to answer charges. And I'm just really thankful to God for so I'm just really thankful to God, you know, for little leadings like that seem little, but on a grander scale, it was just really, really important. So the second tip I have is that you should practice past questions. So especially MCQ, practicing MCQ helped us with time management, and because it can be really overwhelming answering 100 questions in 1 hour. It sounds like, oh, 1 hour is enough. No, it's not. Or it is if you practice, but if you don't practice, if you're not familiar with how things work, you'll probably be in question 60 something, and when they tell you time up. So we practice a lot, and also practicing theory, or at least reading through and solving it, helps you familiarize yourself with how the questions are couched. Because the most frustrating thing that can happen to you is for you to enter the exam hall and see a question you can't interpret, so you don't answer it. Then when you go out, somebody now tells you that, oh, this is this and this and this is what they were actually asking, and you know it. That's the most frustrating thing in the world. So going through past questions well before your exam helps you to be familiar with it in that regard. Then the third advice is for you to practice your drafts. Now, there are a lot of drafts. there are a lot of drafts, and you probably may not be able to cram all of them, but if you pay attention to tip number 1 and you know that you are led by the Spirit of God, the ones that He leads you to, pay more attention to, you need to practice it all the time. Because in my exam, there was one question that had us draft an affidavit, 2 affidavits from our heads, right? So if you had never seen an affidavit before that time, you would have been stuck, because then you start thinking, oh my god, oh, what's an affidavit, what's the heading, is it in this court, oh, how do I do this? So it's really important that you glance through your drafts and you practice them, right, so that you're not stuck, because drafts can be very easy if you know it, but if you don't know it, it's easy to get 0 as well. Then my 4th point, I think, is to start early enough. So COVID said we both had a disadvantage and an advantage. Disadvantage in the sense that we had time, but the thing is, because of how it was, how unpredictable, how stressful it was, not everybody took advantage of that time academically. A lot of people just moved on with their lives and then resumed back to studies when we resumed. So if you start reading early enough, the bulk might not affect you, but if you start late, then the bulk is going to seem like, oh my god, it's so much. Like, I can't accumulate all of this and put it in my head in such a small period of time. But if you start early, now more than ever, for bar finals, you need to start on time. I had a very bad habit in uni of reading like 2-3 weeks to my exam, and in law school that won't cut it, because there's just so much you have to cover. So you have to start early. Then number 5 is that you have to have positive friends, especially Christian friends, because there was a lot of negativity spreading. Like, you open somebody's status, they are lamenting about how law school will kill us. You are passing somebody's room, they are shouting about how something. You are in class, people are also negative. You need to have friends that encourage you. Like, there were so many times I would be down, my friend would encourage me, Debbie would be down, I would encourage her, Dolly would be feeling somehow, Dolly would encourage us. Like, we were just passing the encouragement round and round and round, because we needed it, especially towards the exam. We had so many mixed feelings. Like, one day we're like, we can do this, yes, we got this bar finals, we got you don't got us. The next day we're like, oh my god, we can't do this, oh my god. And the next day we're like, we can't do this, and the next day. So it was just a lot of emotion. So you have to have friends that are quick to remind you of God's word, quick to remind you of your ability, quick to remind you of the positive sides in all of the things that you are going through. If not, you just be depressed. Have you ever heard of people that run mad during exams? That's how it starts. Or people that have breakdowns or just fall sick suddenly and all of those things. You have to have a strong support system of people that are positive to you, so that doesn't happen to you. Then enjoy yourself. Go out when you can, and don't overcompensate though, so that it's not like all you're doing is enjoying yourself and you're not reading. But like, try to ease off the tension, take a break, because it can get a lot and it can be mentally draining, it can be so exhausting, it can be so fatiguing. Like, you can easily lose morale and you just be like, you know what, I'm not doing again. But try to take breaks, go out with friends if you have access to, somewhere safe that you can go to. Take a break, like, just close your book, watch a movie, just relax, listen to music. Always try to not take it too seriously, but take it seriously. I don't know, just try to strike a balance. Try to enjoy the process, because after this, first of all, it's not going to be forever. At some point you're going to write it and you're going to pass it and you're going to move on with life. So it's not the most, like, it's a challenge that you have to surpass, but there will be more. It's not your biggest, right? And it's not insurmountable, basically. So just have fun, enjoy yourself, relax through it all, and you'll be all right. It's not people always make it seem like, oh my god, the almighty bar finals, but then when you enter the exam and you read the question, you realize that I know this thing now, come on. I can do this. So yeah, that's basically it. So I think that's it, basically, just basic tips. If you've gone through Nigerian law school and you have any more tips, please feel free to share it in the comment section so people can benefit as well. If you want to share your experience, if you want to share like stories you've heard and all of that, please feel free, comment in the comment section, let us know and all of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Show me that you did. You know what to do. Yeah, and have an amazing day. Bye.
Today
We're almost done.
Oh God.
Jesus be our glory.
Our collective glory.
Amen.
Oh my God. I didn't even have the words.
It's like 24
Just-
hours. Right?
Almost.
Okay.
And the next time we are making video.
If you ask us, except God.
Short.
Appear to
It's
you
Nigeria.
and you see
What's
his throne
like-
of grace.
Don't actually
No,
like.
don't.
There's
It's
actually
not
no.
worth There are
There's
enough
no
lawyers.
like that. If it's
There are
not,
enough.
don't say They say you used to talk.
Even
Like
though
again.
It's not a go and
though,
put your podcast and
As
talking.
in, do YouTube.
No,
You
do
tell us that use your voice for
other
things,
things that
preach the
matter.
gospel.
Mhm.
You understand? Like do
Sorrow,
something else.
okay for
Except
other
you know
things.
Have
you
podcast,
can
like you said.
withstand
But then,
stress,
like,
the bulk, the pressure.
except you really want to do.
You are
I don't.
passionate.
We should be encouraging and not discouraging.
Do you get? I was thinking about it. So, like, if you
Yeah,
can
if-
do it, though, you can do all things.
If I can do it, you
But
can
if you
do it.
ask us,
You can do it, you can do it.
yeah, eventually, when
I
it
don't
comes down
stress
to it,
myself. Yeah.
you can actually do it. It's possible.
It's just
There's
it's just
wisdom. It's just
unnecessary.
smart
Oh my
person
God!
reading
I was just thinking
and-
about how I can't get over how useless drafting is.
No, if we start
Because
talking about
nobody-
all the things
no, we
that are
can't- we can't
useless,
start
this
about
video
it.
is going to be long.
We'll
Because
skip it.
before I started making this
Why?
video, I had so many things to say.
Does drafting
Nah.
exist?
Why?
Because nobody goes
So
to
many
drafting
things
course.
don't exist.
Nobody.
So many things shouldn't
You
be
get-
like that they are examining us for. Why are you examining us for draft that is on like CV, letter?
There's things
No,
that
it's
you
not like when
can.
you do more. Maybe you have it for all your processes or something, or you just know
Or
the
you
format.
tweak the templates
For
and-
everything, and it's one brain. And another thing that doesn't make anyway, Sha.
Let's not discourage.
Yes.
Yeah. We have assistants.
This is most of our own that
That's
felt
why
Sha in a
we
long
are
time.
still standing.
It's been a really intense
Yeah.
week, but
It's
God
been
has
very intense.
so many emotions. My goodness,
So many. Like I didn't even think I had that many tears to cry on some days. So many
But
emotions.
God has carried us through.
Yeah.
And you will to the end.
I'm so excited to be done or to be finishing.
Uh,
Even now, in the middle of
reading.
yeah, and we
That's
have
not
not.
Not easy.
We've not even gone far like at all, but
We're
it's like
moving. We're making
Except to
progress.
have done another
Infinity.
See one.
One infinity. Yeah.
It's a joke, I'm joking.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Bye, guys.